Ang sabi dito ni Jake, Tank Davis. Hell no. Kitang-kita sa laban, tinatamaan si Manny easily. Imagine si Tank yun. Manny Pacquiao gave us entertainment for decades. Let the legend rest. Jake, while I understand you regarding this, I'm telling you right now, it is very possible that Tank Davis and Manny Pacquiao could fight. Now, I know your first question. Alam ko, maraming namili na si Rolly na lang kaysa kay Tank Davis sa binanggit po ni Sean Gibbons. Pero Tank Davis is very possible and I think still a winnable fight. Don't get me wrong, no? I'm not telling you na mas preferred ko si Tank Davis kaysa kay Rolly Romero. Actually, mas preferred ko si Barrios as a rematch. Pero yung Tank Davis, nagkakamali ka kung sa tingin mo hindi kayang manalo ni Manny Pacquiao dito. Kasi ang iniisip nyo lahat, makinig ka sir ha, ang iniisip nyo lagi, yung lakas ng suntok ni Tank Davis. Okay, iniisip nyo lagi, masyadong power puncher si Tank Davis. But there are other factors in this fight. Again, ulitin ko, baka may, well, wala naman akong pakialam kung i-bash nyo ako. May opinion kayo, may opinion ako. But here's what I feel if this fight happens. Unang-una, just so you know, Tank Davis is a 135-pounder. Uulitin ko po, Tank Davis is a 135-pounder. Ibig sabihin, hindi po siya mabigat. Okay? So, kahit nasabihin nyo na si Tank Davis po ay 5'5 lamang or kasing tangkad lang ni Manny Pacquiao, si Tank Davis po ay sanay na lumalaban sa division na 135. Eh sir, nilabanan niya ni Mario Barrios, pinatumba niya si Mario Barrios nung 2021. 140 pounds si Mario Barrios noon. Okay, that makes a difference. Hindi nyo malang masyado iniisip, pero yung timbang ni Mario Barrios, that could also make a difference. Okay? So, Mario Barrios was defeated by Tank Davis. Again, hindi ko tinatanggal yung lakas ni Tank Davis. Okay? Hindi ko po tinatanggal. And we acknowledge na dangerous po si Tank Davis. Pero if they fight, if ever they will fight, you think they will fight at 135? No. It would probably be a catch weight. So, they will meet in the middle. So, pwersahin nila itong si Tank Davis na umakyat ng timbang. And I don't think it's gonna be even 140. I think it will be higher than 140. It will be benefiting Tank Davis. This is something that you probably haven't thought of yet. Kinig po kayo. Hindi naman 147 kasi lugi naman si Tank Davis pag 147. So, I think it will be somewhere in the middle of 147 and 140. Para naman ayos lang. Kasi si Tank Davis, nakalaban na rin yan sa 140 eh. Yung laban niya po kay Mario Barrios, that was 140 pounds. Okay? So, and he went back to 135. So, they would probably meet somewhere in the middle. Siguro mga 143. Kasi si Pacquiao, hindi rin naman yan basta bababa na. Kasi may hirapan na rin po bumaba ng timbang si Manny Pacquiao ng sobra. So, 143. And let me ask you this. What happens when a boxer suddenly gain weight? What's the two things that you will consider that could change with the boxer? Okay? When Manny Pacquiao, listen to this. When Manny Pacquiao was in 135, 140 pounds or lower, was he knocking out his opponent easily? The answer is what? Yes. Tank Davis. Is he doing the same thing? Sa 135? Yes. Pero pagdating niya ng lumaban siya talaga ng certified higher than 140, do you think his power will be carried or at least his speed? We do not know. So there are variables. kung magiging kasing ganun pa rin ba kabilis si Tank Davis? Remember, Manny Pacquiao has been fighting in the 147 pounds. Sanay po yan sa mga suntok ng malalaki. Now, of course, sir, matanda na yan. Yes, sir, I understand. It is, ulitin ko po it is a much more difficult fight than the Barrios, than the Romero. I know it's difficult. And I'm just saying that you're counting out Manny Pacquiao already against Tank Davis, where there are still variables. Papakitin mo si Tank Davis sa hindi niya timbang eh. So, sa tingin ko, hindi 140 yan, mga 143 para medyo uncomfortable pa rin si Tank Davis, and Manny Pacquiao would fight, parang konti lang ibababa ni Manny Pacquiao tas lolobo pa rin ng mabigat. So, mabigat pa rin. So, at that weight, which is uncharted territory ni Tank Davis, is he gonna be the same? Is he gonna be that fast? Again, lugi naman pag papakitin natin si Tank sa 147. Hindi naman papayag siguro. But certainly, this is gonna be a big fight. In terms of Tank Davis receiving punishment in the 147 or in the heavier weights, we do not know yet. Although may mga malalaki siyang kalaban. Bakit? May nakalaban na ba siyang Pacquiao style? So, sa akin lang, lamang pa rin si Tank Davis. Ang sinasabi ko lang, masyadong inaangat si Tank Davis eh. Hindi naman yan i-consider ni Sean Gibbons kung sa tingin niya walang laban eh. Kung sa tingin niya hindi kayang manhalo eh. Boss, uulitin ko lang. At this stage of the career of Manny Pacquiao, you need to choose and pick the best opponent in terms of business and in terms of matchups. Kaya nga nila pinili si Mario Barrios. Ang naging problema lang, si Mario Barrios nagbago ng style. Kala kaya makipagsabayan, yung pala, sabaw ang nangyari. Di ba? So, ang sa tingin ko, posible yan. Again, I'm just giving you, they're just giving too much credit for Tank Davis that he's just too much for Manny Pacquiao. But you gotta remember, they might be the same height but not the same weight. Okay? And this is gonna be the biggest fight. It's not about the title. It's still gonna be a good credit. Sabi ni Jake, good point, but we can't deny the gap. Prime Tank versus Old Manny, I can see how he will be going to beat that tough guy. Yes, it's a very good cash out fight, but not worth the risk. Maybe not, but Sean Gibbons, considering those fights, Mario Barrios, pare. Don't tell me, wala kang duda nung una. Diba? Champion? Ngayon pa ba naman tayo pwede yan. So, I guess that is what I'm trying to say. Okay?